What's up guys, welcome to the Tech Granth. Today we'll solve the problem of sorting color. Do like and share the video, subscribe to the channel to get further update. And if you want to learn data structure, I've started another playlist for that, which is data structure for beginners. So check that out. The link is there in the description. Okay, so the problem here says that given an array of n object colored red, white or blue, sort them in place so that the object of the same color are adjacent with colors in order red, white and blue. Okay, so they are using the integer 0, 1, 2 to represent white, red, white and blue respectively, and you are not supposed to use any library function. So basically you are given an array of 0, 1 and 2 and you need to sort it in ascending order. That's the whole gist of the problem. And they have some note or follow-up. A rather straightforward solution is a two-pass algorithm using counting sort. First iterate the array of number. Okay, never mind. So we'll anyway discuss the one pass solution. We'll not go with the two pass. So the problem here is we need to sort and we need to make bring all the colors together or whatever they say, but the idea is we need to sort it in ascending order. That's it. So what we will do is, since we know that the array only contains 0, 1 and 2, so if we are given an array something like this, 2 2 2 1 0 0 0 1 1 2, something like this is given to us. Now if I bring all the zeros towards left and all the 2 that is there on the right side, okay, so when I encounter this 2, I will pick it up from here and I will replace it in the end. Okay, so what I will do is, so since 2 has been encountered, so I will replace 2 in the end. Okay, so this will be something like this will be 2 and then again a 2 will be there, then again I encounter 2, so I will remove 2 from here and I will put it in the end, then again I have a 2, so I will replace it from here and I will put it in the end. If I have 1, then I don't do anything. If I encounter 0, then I put it in the front, so I will put 0 here. Then again I have 1, I will not do anything. I have a 0, so I will delete 0 and I will put it in the front. Then again I have a 0, so I will simply delete it from here and I will put it in the end. So if I perform this operation, you see all the zeros are there in the front, the 1 is automatically sorted in between and all the 2's are there towards the end. So that's it. So that is how we will approach this problem. So what we'll do, we'll have a start pointer here which will be the lower bound, and we'll have a pointer in the end which will say that it's the higher bound, and we will have a pointer called mid. So this mid will be starting with 0 and it will start from here, the lower bound, and will go as long as the mid is smaller than high. So if mid crosses high, it means that everything is sorted for us. So it means that we have crossed 1 and 2 are all on the right hand side, 0 is all on the left hand side, so it's sorted properly. Okay, so how do we code it? We'll say we have int low equal to 0, we have mid equal to 0, and we have high which is equals to nums dot length minus 1. So we have the three variable here, and we'll say while mid is less than high, we will go on looping. So we'll say mid is less than, or we can say mid is less than equal to high, because the last element may require a swap. So last element may be like a 1 and 2 in reverse order, so something like that. So that is why we will just put mid is less than equal to. Now what will happen if my nums of mid, if this is equal to 0? Okay, so we will have three cases. We will have if nums mid is equal to 0, or it is equal to 1, or otherwise the nums mid is equal to 2. So there will be three cases. Fine. So if mid value is equal to 0, then we'll assign a temp value. We will say nums of whatever low is holding currently, and whatever mid is holding currently. So we'll swap those two. So if current in the first position, it will be just these two if a 0 is encountered. So if a 0 is encountered here, so I will swap this with my 2. Okay, so I will say low nums of low is equals to nums of mid if my mid was 0. So I'm swapping it with my lower bound, and I will make my nums of mid is equals to temp. Whatever temp was there, I will increment my lower bound, because the first element or the lowest element that was supposed to be 0, it has been set to 0. That is what this swap has done. And we'll also increment mid, because we have processed this element will move forward. Then what will happen if the nums of mid is equals to 1? So if mid is equals to 1, in that case we are not doing anything. So we will just proceed and we'll say mid is equal to mid plus plus. Otherwise, if in case we have encountered 2, so we have to put 2 on the right hand side. So we will swap whatever is there on the higher side. So temp will be nums of high, and nums of my high is equals to nums of mid, because mid is 2. So I am putting that 2 towards the higher side on the right hand side. That is why I am putting this mid nums of high there, and my nums of mid is equals to temp, and I will decrement my higher side because one of the rightmost element has been set for me. So in this case the 2 has already been set for me, so I will move my high here. So next time if I have to swap, I will swap from this element, not from this element, because this element has been set to 2. Similarly, when I was swapping here, I swapped from the first element and moved my lower bound, because the first element is already sorted. Now I don't need to disturb it. So that is how this particular procedure will work. So I think that is it. Let us test. So it's judging and it's fine. Let us submit the solution. So that's it. It's very fast, 100% faster than the other submission, and it is a pretty common question. It is asked in a lot of tech interviews, and the reason being it's a very small problem, and the solution, if you see it, the solution is also very small. So it makes it easier for an interviewer to judge you, and if you are able to solve it like this, definitely you will be passing that round. At least you will be passing this question. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.